Hello, and welcome to Raccoon City. I'm your host Vicious, here with a tutorial on why Raccoon City shouldn't be your least favorite map. I will be showing you 3 good looping rooms and their pallets, as well as generator and totem spawns. To start, we have the left side and the right side of the map. We're currently in the center, of course. We are going to be going to the right side into the good looping room, the best looping room. This room has 2 vaults, one at the beginning and one near the back over here. This is a god pallet. Do not use this unless absolutely necessary. There's also a 3rd vault right here. Sometimes there's a totem right there. We'll get to those later. I don't ever use this vault, but some people do. I'm going to show you a couple ways to roughly loop this room. We're going to vault this and we're going to go down here. Make sure you hug the walls. I'm not doing it super well in this right now. Now you can go back into the room, or you can hang a left and go up these stairs. There is a vault at the top. You do need to pause and make sure to wait for the killer until they're about right there before you vault this. Otherwise, they may double back down the stairs and they can get ya. We're going to vault back over and we have returned to the good looping room. Now there is another way you could go instead of that way, and that is to vault over this window and go roughly straight into this room. It is critical that you take a sharp left here if you want to get a fast vault over this. If you do not take that sharp left and you instead go straight and then left, as you will see here, you will not get a fast vault. At this point, you can return to the looping room, or as you can see to the left there, there is a pallet in that room. We are going to return to the loop room, and then I'm going to show you the second god pallet and really good looping area, which is outside on the roof. In relation to the looping room, we're going to turn around and go back up those stairs that we went up earlier, but instead of vaulting, we're going to hang a right and go down the hallway. You'll know that you're in the right area because you will see flames. See? Flames. There they are. I already got rid of the pallet in here, but it usually spawns either right there or over here. And you would normally just loop around this for as long as possible. It is a god pallet, don't use it unless necessary. And then you would vault this. Now normally from here I would turn around and go behind me. There's a door back there that leads back to the good looping room, but I did not do that here. We are back in the center, and this time we are going to the left side of the map. The second entrance in, where Leon's desk is. See the welcome Leon sign? Oh, we love that. Here is the 3rd god pallet right here. Now there is a vault here, and this desk does protect you pretty well, so if you need to use that, you can. There are also multiple connection points here, so you could lead over here and over here to these looping areas and pallets in order to avoid using the god pallet. There are also more back behind that room as well. And now for generators. We have returned to the center. There is always a generator in the center. I'm clicking my flashlight in the areas I have seen them spawn, which is just about everywhere. I have on one occasion had 2 generators spawn here, one up here and one down below. When 2 generators spawn in that room, it is extremely unfortunate, so just be aware. Now, a guaranteed generator spawn is in the bathroom upstairs to the left side of the map in here. I have never not seen a generator spawn in this room. So that's like a guaranteed spawn point for a generator. If you have ever seen a generator not spawn in there, please show me evidence of it. I just want to see it. I'm not saying I don't believe you, I want to see it. Now, sometimes there is a generator in this room, as you can see. Sometimes it is also to the left around the corner by the bathroom. I didn't go and click over there, I forgot. But it can also spawn over here, and if it's not there, it can also be right here. I have never seen a generator spawn in the library, but there is usually a totem in there, but we'll get back to totems. I decided to double back and blind Alexa just to be a shithead.
Hey! I can't see shit.
There are other generator spawns on the left side, but that is my least favorite side of the map. I hate it, so I don't know them quite as well, but we're going to go to the right, my favorite area. Sometimes a generator does spawn in the looping room, which is unfortunate because it's by that vault. And then there is usually a generator in this room, and sometimes I have seen it in this room as well. From here, I have seen a generator spawn outside right by the stairs, and if it is not in here, then it is over here around this corner, nestled in the corner, or it is up further over here. Now, we spawned on a really weird version of Raccoon City, which didn't spawn generators in their normal spots. So go figure that I get a weird version of Raccoon City when I'm doing a tutorial. Now, I have usually always seen one up here. If it's not there, it's over here. And I've also seen one spawn over here. Now, the generator can spawn in that hallway and outside on the roof, just FYI. Now, I have also seen one in this room over here. And I have seen one spawn in this room here. Again, go figure. None of them spawned in here. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this version of Raccoon City, but it is just all screwed up. Now, we're going to take a detour to my favorite room, the save room, the one that spawns the music. I have seen a generator right over there. We didn't pause to listen to the music. I was kind of just rushing to get through this tutorial, if you can't tell. I'm just a running boy. We are now going to do totems. Yes, good old totems. Now, there's usually always one in the center room. This one spawned over there, as you can see. I have also seen it in this corner. Here I am, cleansing it like a good little boy. To my right behind that desk by that pallet is where I've also seen a totem spawn, but I didn't click my flashlight at that because I forgot. And I have also seen one spawn on the stairs in the corner there. Now, in relation to the center room, we are going to go to the right side of the map, and we are going to go into this room over here. I haven't seen a totem not spawn in here, but I'm sure it's possible for it not to, so just keep that in mind. But this is usually like a guaranteed spot, generally speaking. If the totem didn't spawn there, it is above us, which I will show you now. We're going to go up these stairs, and we are going to go, not in that room, but in this room where a generator sometimes spawns. I have seen a totem right around here before, so just double check there if you don't see it downstairs. We are now back in the center, and we will be returning to the right side of the map, and this time we are going to the good looping room. Now, I have seen one spawn right here where I'm aggressively teabagging. Another area where it can spawn will be upstairs on the roof where those generators sometimes spawn, but didn't on this version for some reason. I'm showing you how to get there from the looping room, but there are multiple ways to get to this area. I have seen one right in here. I have seen one over there, but I have most often seen it right here. We have returned to the center of the map, and this time we are going to go to the left side, and we are going to go up these stairs and into the library. There is usually a totem somewhere around here. This one spawned up here. This is probably the most common spawn point that I have seen anyway, is all the way up here. And because there are usually no hooks in or around the library, this is a great place to put a boon totem and to get downed because you can generally wiggle free. Just a little hack. If it did not spawn there, then I have also seen it out in this little room over here where a generator sometimes spawns. I've seen it in that corner and in this corner. We're gonna take a detour down this hallway over here, and don't worry, I will get lost. Even I get lost on this map still, and it's my favorite map known to man, so you know what? This is why I hate the left side. I don't know what it is about the left side. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. I am currently taking the back way to that third good looping room, the one on the left side, the only one on the left side. Remember, the one that is directly off of the center, the one with the Welcome Leon sign? Yes, we remember. Now, over here, over this vault, right by this desk, I've sometimes seen a totem, but extremely rarely. Like, I think I have seen it there once. Now, this room right over here across from it sometimes has a totem. It also sometimes has a chest. This one has both a chest and a totem. How lucky of us. Now, I'm taking a brief detour here to show you where one of the exit spawn points are. It is either over here, outside, on the left side of the map. As you can see, that's where it did spawn. If it is not there, it is on the right side of the map where that roof is, where those generators are supposed to spawn. The center of the map always has an exit gate, so it will always be the center exit gate and then either the left side or the right side. We have returned to the center. We are going back to the left side of the map. Remember the generator in the bathroom over here? Yes, we love that generator. Guaranteed generator. Anyway, we are going to go into this room over here. Remember where that one generator spawned? And we are going to go right here. By this desk, there is a totem. I have usually seen this totem spawn here. I don't know if it's a guaranteed, but I have seen it here pretty often. Getting rid of that totem puts us at 5, so that is all 5 totems. There are only 5 totems on a map. Only 5. There are never more. I threw that pallet down just to be a schmuck. And as a little treat, we are going to go back to my favorite room, across on the right side of the map, where the music spawns, and we're gonna listen to the music, even though Alexa ruined my audio, so there's like 4 seconds where it is crystal clear. Remember how I said there's another exit point sometimes on the right side of the map? I am going to show you that right now, although I took a very bizarre way to get there, but it is usually out here if it is not on the other side. It's one or the other, but it is always outside. Brief intermission where you can watch me be a menace to Alexa.
Did you? Alright, you got me.
And there you have it, my friends. A meager tutorial on how to run Raccoon City, where 3 good looping rooms are and their god pallets, where generators usually spawn, and where totems are usually found. Honestly, the best advice I can give for running Raccoon City is to boot up a custom game and just run around on it. Honestly, that's like the best way you can figure out where stuff is, how to navigate it, because it is a very confusing map. But once you know where things are, and when you know where all the good looping points are and all that, it is honestly such a good map. It is so good. It is probably a little survivor-sided, but oh, it's just so good, and it is beautiful, and that one room with the music, oh my god, I just can't get enough of it. It's my favorite map in the whole world. But there you have it. Good luck with your Dead by Daylight matches, and if you get Raccoon City, Godspeed. I wish you luck, and hopefully this helped at least a little bit, so maybe you can enjoy this map just a little bit more.